Yes guys, and welcome to another video. So a lot of you guys have been asking where this video is, so it's here now. I was at work yesterday. I was on the night shift and day shift, and I noticed sort of early afternoon, mid-afternoon, my phone was going absolutely mental. So many messages. I had a couple of missed calls as well, and every message said the exact same thing. Have you seen the draw? And I'll be completely honest with you, I totally forgot the FA Cup draw was on. So obviously, after doing minor research, I've seen that we've drawn the mags. The Sunderland are going to be taking on Newcastle at the stage of like early January. And you know what? I've seen a lot of people are worried about it. Oh, that's going to be horrible. We're going to get battered. And I didn't have an ounce of fear when I seen that fixture. And, you know, I don't give a shit. You know, I know that they've got, you know, they've had all this blood money come into that club. They're the richest club in the world. They're likely going to batter us. I've got that outset. I've got that outlook. And, you know, it's going to be like that for a long time. I'm always going to think, oh, yeah, they're probably going to batter us. But you'll never see me fucking terrified of the Mags. I'll never, ever be scared of the Mags. That's one thing. Never. If anything, we've got absolutely nothing to lose. Nothing to lose against them. You know, they're always banging on about our little old Sunderland. So anything other than a 3-4, 5-0 win, possibly even more, for the Mags will be seen as failure and will be deemed as failure. You know, with all this, they're always gloating constantly. Even though they claim to not be asked about Sunderland, everything is constantly, Sunderland, look at us. Look what we're doing over here. Look what we're doing. And we're like, you know, we're trying to get around with our own shit. Do you know what I mean? I don't give a shit what you do with your blood money. Do you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I don't keep an eye on them at all. But you'll see every Sunderland post is riddled with Mags. But either way, as well as mine. But either way, yes, for me, I'm excited for it. I'm absolutely all for it. Let's have it. Do you know what I mean? Let's absolutely have it. And I've been there, you know, in the past. And I know a lot of Sunderland fans of a certain age will only have ever felt Sunderland winning in a derby. And losing a derby, regardless of whether you expect it to lose or not, it's an absolutely minging feeling. It is an absolutely minging feeling. Losing a derby, losing a Timeway derby against these lot, it's horrible. And I've been there when we've been absolutely fucking trounced. Do you know what I mean? I've been there, and there was a long time where I didn't see Sunderland win in a derby because they were just always one step ahead of us. But then, of course, we did have the 6 in a row, and then the draw in which they won. You know, they beat us in that draw, that 1-1 win. But you know, some fans might have to experience the first Sunderland win, Sunderland defeat. But we're going. That's the attitude we're going with. You're expecting it. But, you know, you never know. You never know. I'm completely expecting us to get trounced. The thought of Luke O'Neill trying to mark Alexander Isaac, fucking... now, that does terrify me a little bit. But, you know, we're going to pack that ground, make an atmosphere, make some noise, and a lot of these players will never have experienced... Well, none of them have experienced this derby. And it's something else. It's another animal. It's a completely different beast. And you just never know. You never know, you know. Like I keep on saying, I keep repeating myself, I'm totally expecting us to get battered here. Totally expecting us to get battered. But just that there is that tiny chance that we get something. Can you imagine the payoff? It's a win-win. The whole game is a win-win. It's going to be shit if we do get beat. Of course it is. But that's what you expect. You know, it's David versus Goliath in that aspect, because like I say, Newcastle, they're constantly banging on about, you know, look at us, look what we're, I don't give a fuck, but still, that's their kind of outlook on it. And if we do manage to get something, you never know. Again, I've seen loads of Sunderland fans just saying, oh, this is shit, I'd never wanted this is going to be vile, they're going to come up here, they're going to batter us and then continue with their lives up in the Premier League. And yeah, it is shit. It's shit that it is likely going to happen. But this is probably the best case scenario. It's not. It's the FA Cup. Nothing huge. It's not like we've got relegation on the line or something like that. It's a cup game. Doesn't mean it's not the end of the world. But I'm excited. I'm absolutely excited for it. I don't give a shit that they've got a better team than us. I don't give a shit that they're dealing with the most corrupt people on the planet to get all this money in. I don't give a shit whether they think they're better than us or not, which on paper, of course they are. But I don't give a shit. We're Sunderland, right? Let's just go for it, see what happens, try and put ourselves in a position to maybe get something from the game. You never know, but I'm excited for it. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing for it, and I can't wait. I can't wait. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Are you terrified? Do you not want this draw? Are you excited for the draw? And if you're a mag, fuck off. Come on, let's have it. Fuck the mags.